My name is Barbara Lee DeBall, and I'm the developer of Crayon Rocks. I developed Crayon Rocks because as a special education teacher, I noticed that about 90% of my students had very poor handwriting. This is either due to poor instruction, they've never been taught to hold or grip a pencil correctly, or due to fine motor coordination difficulties as well as weak tripod grip muscles. Most of my students would refuse to do art, even though they enjoyed drawing. They didn't enjoy working with stick crayons because they were frustrating and difficult. They would use markers, and markers are very nice tools, coloring tools, but they generally come in the 8 primary colors, and they make a very bright color, but there's no opportunity for blending colors or doing the kinds of things that one might want to do with crayons. To use a crayon effectively, you've got to be able to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and have pretty good control over the instrument. Even if you break them into small pieces, especially for small children, they're going to be too small for them to really hang on to and do anything very dark. Some people like to use the chubby crayons, and after you've broken them, you have to get the paper off, which is a problem. But even still, it's difficult. It requires quite a bit of coordination on the part of young children who don't have the strength in their hands and don't have the coordination in these tripod grip muscles to do it. I developed my crayons so that they had to be picked up with a tripod grip. There's almost no other way to use them. I've actually seen a few children try and use them like this, but they quickly will change then and pick them up like this. And there is a pointy part, so there is an opportunity to draw lines if you want to, but then the child can flip the crayon over on its side and easily do huge swaths of color, which is what small children like to do. Now, in addition, because soy wax is a softer wax, you can get a lot of beautiful, beautiful texture and color by layering the colors over one on top of the other. What I didn't count on in developing Crayon Rocks was how much my students would really love working with them and how it would improve their coloring products, their art, that they would really enjoy it, and also their sense of self-esteem. Take a look for yourself at some of the artwork that has been done by my students grades 1 through 4. Crayon Rocks are made with soy wax, which is naturally softer and a bit creamier than ordinary paraffin wax. The color is from minerals that are non-toxic. I urge teachers to take the time to assist their student in finishing their drawing. It's optional, but sometimes if you outline what they've done with felt tip pen, it helps them to see their piece as a whole and give them the confidence to go on and finish the coloring. With Crayon Rocks, you can scrape it back off, you can even erase it back off a little bit. So I wouldn't worry too much if you go outside the lines, just get the general idea. Rocks have the unique qualities of encouraging the right grip, thus strengthening the muscles needed for pencil and pen use later on. The soft soy wax and rich colors allow young children to paint their ideas onto paper, easily leaving a finished work that is similar to oil pastels. The frustration of stick crayons is gone. Backgrounds and broad areas of student drawing can be filled in with the colors he or she desires almost as easily and with greater control than paint.